Hello guys, let me start this video by declaring some topics like what are the functions and why we use them, type of functions in C, how to declare and define and call the functions. These are the simple programs because we must start from the basics, so that these are the two programs. I will upload the PDF and attach with the video that is helpful for you. So let's start our first program. Before that, we'll see what are the functions in C. A function is a block of code designed to perform a specific task whenever needed, for calculations, for printing, for some other works. Example, instead of writing code to calculate sum of two numbers multiple times, we can create a function and call it whenever required. This is an example. We have built-in functions provided by the C, that are printf, scanf, square, and user-defined functions. The functions which we create for our easy purpose and program building, that are the functions created by user, that are user-defined functions. You can create by your name, that's also perfect. There is no problem with the name of the function, but declaration and some calculations and calling in the main function, that should be in a format. And we have set up function components. A function in a C has three main parts. Function declaration defines the function before main function, because whenever declaring the functions before the main function should be declaration part, and that may have any name by your choice, and function definition, the actual implementation of the function, and function call, whatever the name given to the function, that is your choice, and there is no problem with the naming of the function. And in calling in the main function, the same name we must call in the main function, so that calculations and printf statements, whatever the calculations we have provided for the add function, we must call in the main function. That is the thing. And we have set up two programs. We will do that. I will share this PDF also and attach with the video. I have code block. I am using code block because it is much easier for C and C++. And let's start video now. I am declaring here two functions, fun1 and fun2, one for calculation, one for just for printing, and calling them in main function. And we have here dictionary file hash include SEO stds standard input output .h, and main function and not main function will declare some functions, user defined functions. For first we must provide the data type for the function fun1, name, that is your choice, you may give any other names also. Inside the function we must provide the some parameters like int a, int b. In the user defined function we must return that, return a plus b, return a plus b. We are doing addition here, and we will create one more function that is to just printing. So we in the function, you are doing any calculations, you must use the int. Other than, you may use void because of printing any statements. Just for printing you may use void, that is 1 2. And inside that I'm just printing. In that I am giving some of the lines that function 2 executed successfully, so that we call in the main function. We'll see this printf statement in our terminal, so that get to know that our program is executed successfully, so that successfully. I'll provide /n. That is okay. Then in the main function I will call this two functions, like the main function I must call these functions. First one is fun2. I will call this function just like this, because I am provided printf statement inside the fun2, so that it will print function 2 is executed successfully, because the memory assignment for the fun2 is just for the declaring printf. There is no calculation there, so no need to provide any parameter values. So next we must declare that int, we will write in the next line, result int result 1. We will declare one variable result1, and we must assign that value of function 1 to the result1, so that we must provide some value to the a and b. Whatever the values, whatever the parameters we have provided for the fun1, we must provide the value for that. So result 1 equals to fun1. Inside the we have two parameters. We'll provide 10 and 5. 10 and 5. Whatever the values we have assigned here, that are assigned from the fun1, that are the parameters a and b. So that next we must print the fun function 1, so that we'll get the values there. So that in the printf statement we'll call that one printf that are values assigned for fun1, that are it will save the address of the result1, so that in the printf we can directly call that result1. Okay, that is perfect. Now then we must write return 0. That is a common thing, everyone must know that. Then we have not given specific integer, so here %d, because the values are integers, no? So assign the %d so that the values are integers. Let me check the code is perfect or not. Okay, I will say some formatting style aligned correctly, and I will build it, build and run. I must get hash include st here dot h standard include spelling standard include standard input output dot h. Whatever the inputs are provided by the user that are assigned here, so build it. So the our program is executed successfully, and we have got function 2 is executed successfully. Whatever the values, whatever the line I have provided in the fun 2, that is showing in the terminal, because I called that function here main in the main function. See here fun 2. Because of that, it is fetching the values from the fun 2 and printing that one. And 10 plus 5, 15 values assigned for fun 1. We have provided return a plus b. Main function getting the values from the fun 1. The calculation, all the things are done in the fun 1, but we have not provided any printf statements there. That the values are fetched from the main function by calling here. So next program is my next program, that is one more with the declaring two functions. It has two main functions. It has two functions. The both are calculations. One is multiplication, one is addition. Let me see. What are the changes? We may change here also. We may change here. We may remove the int wide and add int. Provide some parameters. Int c, comma int d provided, and clear this line and do some calculations, whatever you want. I will do multiplication here. The addition is already done there. So c into d. Multiplication is done, and we can't call directly fun2, so that create one more variable int result 2, and for result 2 parameters for the function 2 result 2, we must provide some values for calculation. So I'll provide 12 not being values, 5 comma 5 5 is 25, and I must get 25 in the terminal. Copy. I'll change this result 2. Okay, the program is ready to do addition and multiplication. I had set up two functions, fun1, fun2, one with the addition, one with multiplication. I am calling here and providing some values, because I have assigned two parameters there. Let me check the program is built correctly or not. About it, build and run it. Okay, values assigned for the fun1 15, 25. Done. We have done the two programs today. and that are most simple one. I have given two simple programs because you must know how user defined functions are calling in the main function. You may do any calculations, any larger calculations. It will do as your input. I am provided very simple programs because you just for your understanding. And thank you so much. I'm practicing. I'm not a teacher. I'm just learner, beginner. It may help me for improving the communication skills and lot of things I'll get other than you. Thank you so much. That's all for today's videos on functions in C. We learned what functions are, their types, and how to use them with real example. We did the addition, subtraction, all the things, and see you in the next video. Thank you.